Oh, please like, share, subscribe, comment, hit that notification bell. Let's get it. I hope you guys have been taking care of yourself. I hope you guys are happy. I hope you guys are ready for another fire video. Fire. What are sex demons? The term sex demons is used in different ways depending on religious, spiritual, cultural, or psychological frameworks. It's important to explain it clearly without feeding fear or confusion. So we're not going to be feeding fear or confusion, but we're just going to be breaking it down how it is. Below are the main meanings, starting with the healthiest grounded understandings. And we can start with 1, religious and spiritual language, symbolic meaning. In many faith traditions, especially Christianity, the phrase does not mean literal beings assigned to individuals. Instead, it usually refers to spiritual temptation tied to lust, pornography, adultery, sexual obsessions, lack of self-control, and I'm gonna throw my footnote up in there too. Something that I think that you guys should know too, and also incest. So let me reframe that again real quick for you. In many faith traditions, especially Christianity, the phrase does not mean literal beings assigned to individuals, but instead it usually refers to spiritual temptations tied to lust, pornography, adultery, sexual obsession, lack of self-control, including incest. In the Bible, these struggles are described as the flesh, human impulses, temptation, unclean thoughts, spiritual warfare of mankind. For we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against spiritual forces. Ephesians chapter 6, verse 12. This is about inner battles, not monsters attacking people. Number 2, psychological and emotional reality, most accurate. What people call sex demons are very often unhealed trauma, habitual dopamine addiction, basically porn on fantasy, emotional emptiness, seeking relief. I feel so lonely right now. Why I feel so lonely? I don't know. Stress, loneliness, or low self-worth. Conditioning from past experiences. That's a big one right there. Conditioning from past experiences. The brain can learn sexual coping mechanisms, and over time they feel intrusive, compulsive, so people internalize them as demons. They are patterns, not entities. 3, cultural and mythological stories. Some ancient cultures created beings like incubus and succubus, medieval folklore, sexual spirits, and myths. These were explanations before neuroscience existed, ways to explain nocturnal arousal, dreams, or desire. They are mythological, not scientifically or biblically confirmed. 4, important truth. This matters. Healthy theological and psychologically agree on this too. Sexual desire is not evil, but when it comes destructive is loss of control, shame cycles, using sex to escape pain. So what becomes destructive is loss of control, shame cycles, or using sex to escape pain. Fear-based explanation often increase the problem, not solve it. Number 5, how spiritual strength is actually built. According to Jesus' teaching, freedom comes through renewing the mind, self-discipline, prayer, and grounding, addressing root causes, stress, isolation, or trauma, living with purpose, not by oppressing or obsessing over demons. The truth will set you free. Let's take a break. Please like, share, subscribe, comment, hit that notification bell. We are 4 minutes in. If you are still 4 minutes in, there shouldn't be no reason why you shouldn't be liking this video, subscribing, and later on commenting about the information that you're getting, and also hitting that notification bell so you can be one of the first ones to hear what still has to stay. So let's go on. I'm going in tonight, you know what I'm saying? You guys are definitely getting bonuses right now. I'm going in because this is a very, very interesting topic. You know what I'm saying? Some people out here may be dealing with some people call them sexuality demons, or just sex demons in general. I just wanted to give you guys a basis of what it is and some basic truths on it. You know what I'm saying? This is just, you know, facts that I've been blessed with. You know what I'm saying? It's okay if you think about it in a certain way. You know what I'm saying? I respect your opinion or what you think. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying there's a right way and there's a wrong way. This is not what this channel is all about. This channel is all about basically bringing you truths, you know what I'm saying, and transparency and clarity. So I'm definitely going to dive deep, you know what I'm saying? You guys got to get your likes up. You guys got to subscribe and hit that comment notation for me. You know what I'm saying? I'm showing you guys love. You know, coming here, bringing you the information, taking time out of my life to express my view on the topics that I bring you. So, you know what I'm saying? Show some love back, please. And thanks. So, understanding sexual urges without shame, I will be going into. Spiritual discipline without fear, we'll be breaking that down. Breaking compulsive cycles, we'll definitely be hitting that one on the nose too. And also how Jesus actually addressed temptation and how physical health affects sexual impulse control. Let's get it. I'll walk you through all of it in a clear, grounded, and non-fear-based way. This will cover spiritual, psychological, physical, and practical freedom, all working together. 1. What people call sex demons, the full truth. There are no biblical passages that describe demons whose job is sex. What does exist are temptations of the flesh, biblical language. The Bible speaks of the flesh, natural human impulses, lust, desire without restraint, temptation, testing of self-control. Jesus himself was tested. Temptation equals sin. Each person is tempted when they are drawn away by their own desires. So you get tempted by being drawn away by your own desires. Little do you know what I'm saying? So your own temptation you're bringing upon you. I just had to throw that out there. I didn't write that book. I didn't write it. I'm just bringing it to you how it is. Each person is tempted when they are drawn away by their own desires. This was recorded at James 1, verse 14. Notice, desire originates internally, not from a demon. B, why it feels external or possessing. Sexual urges feel powerful because they activate dopamine, which is the reward system in your brain. You know what I'm saying? It's that chemical that rewards your brain when you're overstimulated. They are linked to survival and wiring. Shame makes the mind split from the urge, so it feels foreign. That split is what people describe as a demon. 2. Psychological roots. This is huge. Most intense sexual struggles come from unmet needs, not wickedness. Common roots: emotional neglect, stress and exhaustion, loneliness or rejection, trauma or early exposure, using sex as self-soothing. Sex becomes relief from pain, a way to feel alive, a moment of control. The brain learns this pattern. 3. The physical side, often ignored. Your body matters more than people realize. Hormones and chemistry. High cortisol stress increases sexual impulsivity. High cortisol, I did a video on cortisol too, guys, check it out. High cortisol, please check it out. High cortisol stress increases sexual impulsivity. Low sleep lowers impulse control. Low testosterone balance increases compulsive seeking. Blood sugar swings intensify urges. This is why discipline feels impossible when you're exhausted. 4. Spiritual discipline. How Jesus actually responded. Jesus did not rebuke demons, panic, shame himself. But what he did do is he fasted, disciplined the body, quote truth, renew the mind, withdraw to pray, regulate nervous systems, live with purpose, mission reduces temptation. Temptation weakens when purpose strengthens. 5. Breaking the cycle, practical steps that work. Step 1, remove shame. Shame feeds compulsion. Conviction brings clarity. Shame says I am bad. Truth says I need order and healing. 2. Regulate the body on daily non-negotiables. Walk or lift weights. Sunlight in the morning. 7 to 8 hours of sleep. Eat protein and healthy fats. A regulated body equals disciplined mind. Step 3. Train the mind. When urges arise, don't fight them. Don't indulge in them. Observe them. Say internally, this is energy. I choose where it goes. Urges peak and fall like waves. Step 4. Redirect sexual energy. Sexual energy is creative energy. Redirect it into physical training, building something meaningful, learning, service, prayer, or worship. Unused energy becomes temptation. 6. Spiritual protection without fear. You don't need rituals or obsession. Daily grounding prayer. God, order my desires, strengthen my discipline, renew my mind. That's enough. Light removes darkness naturally. 7. Signs you are healing, not under attack. Urges still appear, but control increases. Less shame afterward. More clarity and peace. Stronger self-respect. Temptation loses emotional charge. This is victory. 8. Final truth, very important. Sexual struggle does not mean you are weak, you are possessed, you are spiritually attacked. It means you are human. You have power you haven't fully mastered yet. And mastery is learned, not prayed into existence overnight. If you would like an update to this please like, share, subscribe, comment, hit that notification bell. If you would like an update to the video, I can help you heal sexual shame spiritually, show you how physical training boosts self-control, explain how fasting affects sexual urges, help you rebuild desire in healthy marriage context. You guys that are in relationships, that are in marriages, comment below so that I can help you rebuild desire in healthy marriage context. I'm here for help. That's what I created the channel for, to try to help one another. Comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, like the video. Peace. I'm out.